This is where it all started. $250.
It is alive. I can only imagine what it sounds like straight pipe. It won't take no throttle right now, so I'm gonna wait till it warm up. Sounds like it kind of got the exhaust leak. Maybe? I don't know. The cars need a rebuild kit. So with all that running, oh shit, let me make sure my connections are off. Yeah. Whoever did this wiring did it faulty, so I gotta fix it. It's like a quick way to test it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a tutorial on that. I might, but this is what happened. Look at that milky substance coming out the carburetor. My clean carburetor is at that. Hold on. Then you think it's not done, bro. You look down here. I mean, the grass cracked you up, but look at that. Milky substance, bro. Oh my. So we got a head gasket leak. I kind of figured as much. Dude had a lot of oil up in here. Really. And that can only mean one thing. Alright, so late night. I was working on them. But we come over to this. What's crazy is this bike still ran with this oil. That's beyond crazy. To show you how reliable this oil is. But yeah, it was milky from when the last time I showed it. Now it looks like that. First it came out water, so I guess it had water in it too. Alright, so engine is out. It's been acting like that, but shit like that. You gotta take off. Do a cam chain tensioner. I was gonna put it in top dead center for first cylinder, but I guess it really don't matter. I'm turning it all down. So, alright, so we figured out the head gasket leak. It was because. Wait, hold on, let me confirm. Never mind. It's good. This is not good for me, but I'll be good. From the looks of this one, I don't see this one didn't fail. This one for the other one. This one looked like it failed, maybe right here at the middle. Look on the bottom of it. No, I couldn't have failed right there. It gotta fail right here somewhere. This thing right here, that's cooler. Cooler getting into the chambers. Nothing. See the other side. It's definitely cooler right there under this hole. Oh well, there you go. Right here. Yep. Okay, so this gasket. Okay. This is the set of piston rings that I ordered for this bike. What I didn't tell y'all in the video is that I checked the piston rings and they was installed backwards. So with that being said, it created a suction effect on the gas, which brought the gas into the engine case and built up engine case pressure. And it still ran. Alright, so I took a Dremel, tried to clean up all that rust. I still need to wipe it off. Probably use some car cleaner or something. So I got my handlebars from AliExpress. I paid $10.15 for my handlebars, but I'm gonna put y'all on. These are the handlebar risers that I've used. I paid $12.30. Okay, so I installed these handlebar risers. What I did was I drilled them in, drilled the holes in, and I put them backwards because this is the only way they'll fit. If I put them on the other side, they ain't gonna fit. So I had to do this. And they fit. Gotta drill this off next. Also, so this the walk up, how it currently looks. It looks nice. This is the head gasket kit that I've used. I couldn't find one that would get to me on time. Okay, so I did not record installing these head gaskets, but it's pretty straightforward, you know. This is the order I explained. The first initial torque should be 15 foot-pounds. The second one should be 33 foot-pounds. And the last one should be somewhere around 106 foot-pounds. But use your head. Do not over tighten. Do not break that bolt in the block. You will not get it out. Alright? Use your head. And the order the torque them in should say you have some time. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the side. And then you got this one down here. So I just got the headlight on. I didn't open it yet. It's how the headlight looks. How do I feel about this? Came with some mounting brackets. But yeah, that's how it looks. These mounts, let me tell you, I used some vice grips to get them to come close enough to where I could put the screw in and screw it on the other side. And then I used my impact and the 10 mil, screwed it in like that. I did it loose first so I could get this mounted to see where I want it to be at. And it looks okay. Yeah, probably I'm gonna have to tighten it down a little bit, see, but it's okay. We'll figure it out once we get it running. It's my other project. Still waiting on the crankshaft. We got this analog that I am going to make sure it works before I actually place it. I'm looking on placement options. I low-key want it, I really want it stationary. If I can get it like right here above the gas tank, that would be ideal. Go real brief on this. So ones that you probably gonna be using if you get this is disconnector and disconnector. Disconnector is for the gears if you have one, if you have a bike that can detect gears. This is for that. Hold on, I can get a front view. That's all right. So update, I just got all the engine bolts in. I'm always been missing this one. I'm probably gonna have to order that bolt off Partzilla or something. But this right here, this is flimsy. Look at this. It's not even stinging, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. The wind probably hit it and probably see what I'm talking about. It probably do need to. That's as far as it's gonna go. Probably keep it like that. Yeah. Damn, that's ugly. I want to keep it like somewhere like that or something. But yeah, whatever. Puppies over here fighting. What's this hand? They probably got them for sale. See, it's only 3 connections for the headlight, and what they have is 4 connections. So as you can see, I cut the original dead thing. I got more. Cut the original one. So for this one, I hate to say this, but the black is the positive, which is fucking backwards, and the green is the negative. And you see, that one's fucked up. I gotta redo that one because I did it with that one. But the trick here is the needle nose pliers, bro. And you get them on there good. Put it on here. Put it on there. So, bam. Wait, you can't grab it like that. You gotta grab it at the end where the, you gotta grab it at the end where the end things is. And I usually put it on like this on the actual thing and not the wire, bro. Like, then I do something like this. Oh damn, it's not in there. I just went down like that once I made them like a taco, then do it like a hamburger, then make it like another taco. You feel me? Then do it like another hamburger. Bam. It's on there now. So with this one, you wanna fold the part where the wire is closest to. So I'm just gonna fold it like this. Bam. Then we're gonna do the other side. Bam. Like that. And I cut too much, but it's okay. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all what I got. All right, so the orange one is going to the solid green wire. The green and red wire is going to the light green wire. The blue one is going to the red and black wire. That's the high beam switch. I don't know if that's gonna work until it's working, so not until I start it at least. So the light blue one is connected to the gray. The black one is connected to the red and blue, obviously. The blue and white one is connected to the red. No, the solid black one, my bad. Blue and white is connected to the solid black. Then we go over here. The yellow and white one is not getting used, so the green one's connected to the black and yellow. The yellow white is connected to the brown, and the red and black one is connected to the blue and red one. Damn, hold on, so the red and black one is connected to the blue wire with the red tracer, which is that small line. All right, the green one connected to the black with the yellow tracer. And the yellow with white tracers is connected to the brown. Yeah, that's what we got. And it works. We're gonna turn on our switch. So it shows the fuel first before it shows the battery level. And I hooked the oil pressure switch to the check engine light. Okay, I got it miles per hour. Yeah, and everything works on it. The only thing I don't know that works is the high beam switch. So gonna figure that out. But so far, so good. If y'all don't know by now, I got the odometer off AliExpress, but I paid $10.09 and not $18.02. Alright, so now I put new connectors on them, and now it's complete plug and play. And I'm not using one of them because that yellow and white wire, I suppose they're just a light wire for the whole tachometer. So yeah, it don't get used. And I guess I gotta record that it's working. Turn it on, turn it on. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm gonna have to get another throttle thing, so that's in the works. Yeah, and I think what I'm gonna be doing, if I'm gonna have somebody buying this bike, I'm gonna wire it to this. Yeah, I think the wires that I couldn't figure out, I think them's the tip over sensor wires, so I'm gonna have to look at that. But they sent me some new ignition coils, and them hoes is short. They are short compared to the old ones. Come on. So they're gonna have I messaged them. They better message back on getting a bad review. As you can see, the OEM one is way longer. That is short. That's on eBay for like $31. And it says it's for this bike, and it's not. So yeah, So I ran into my first issue. I thought I needed that to put these on. And I know it's gonna slip off and all that. Yeah, I already taken care of that. I figured it out, cleaned it out, figured it out. This is as far as it goes, but the hole is over here. Oh man, this is how far this one extends. So I can go. No, I don't feel like putting that on right now. I had some airbox, some air filters, pod filters. They didn't fit. They was the 51 millimeters. Oh, I was just fucking around with this thing. Yeah, this gonna work. Put it right there. What? Oh, hell no. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. What? Alright, so we figured out the no spark issue. And this is where I'm at. I figured out the lights. They ain't gonna do shit at light. But it do look cool though. Yeah, it is bright enough, but at pure nighttime, this ain't gonna do shit for you, bro. So we know we got red hooked up to white. Bam. We got brown and white hooked up to white with a black tracer. Got the orange hooked up to the yellow and blue with the blue trace. Red with the blue trace. Yeah. Green hooked up to the white with the green tracer. Black hooked up to the red with these stripes on it. Blue stripes, we can call them blue stripes. Brown to brown. And gray to gray. Got spark. Got compression. Alright, so it's a warm start. It's probably out of gas. Gonna make it out of gas. These the velocity stakes I got for that carburetor. I had to use an ankle grinder to make them fit beside each other. Alright, so nobody actually have a video on these carburetors, at least a decent one. So I think this will make a good YouTube video. These are the old OEM carburetors. I did have a rebuild kit that I had to clean twice, put into these. I think it's the actual carburetors. I did try to separate them, but I couldn't get them separated. So I just went ahead and got a new one. So over here, these are velocity stakes if y'all want to know about it. But everything looks okay. It does not have the adjuster screw mount on this one. This right here, I think this is supposed to be for California models, but this connects to the fuel petcock to suck the fuel in there. Besides that, I don't really see no difference besides these. I mean, they ain't come with these, so I think I heard somebody talking about the side mount. I'm try to get a good look on that. Get a good look on this. There you go. It looks about the same. I don't know what problem they had. I guess we're gonna find out tomorrow. This line looks longer. Yes. It's smaller over here. It's longer. The overflow line. Wait, hold on. Where is the overflow line? Oh, here it goes right here. The overflow line. Sounds pretty good though. Diaphragm's working. They seem to be in sync. I will have a bench sync on them. I'll put it up to light. You should be able to see like the smiley faces. My carburetor, it ran yesterday. Then today it won't run. So I'm tired of messing with this carburetor and keep buying parts for this and cleaning it. Just buy a new one. Seems to be okay. Hopefully it works. I ordered a 6 Sigma jet kit. I told them that I have no airbox and I'm planning on upgrading my exhaust. So I ain't gonna do this outside, of course. So this is the package they sent. I got a sticker. I guess I'll put that on the bike somewhere. It is a Franken build anyway. But tell me to read the whole packet in its entirety. Guess I'll get back with you after I read through this. This is good knowledge, regardless. Even if I do know it, it's good. Oh, it's Bike Pacific. Ain't that better? Okay. Okay, it's looking good though. Looking good. This one I'm gonna read that. Hang on. I got the carbs. I already synced the cards, but that's if I need to do it again. I guess I will do it again. I'm sure. Yeah, this is the kit at the end of the page. What's up in there? We got shims, jets. We got main jets and 2 bags of them jets. We got, I think this is the drill for the hole, for the slide. That one is. And this one is for the air fuel mixture. I don't know, I'm finna read it. All right, so this jet kit, we got these to drill out the plugs on here. This is the aftermarket card. Down here is the OEM card. I'm using this aftermarket card, and if this don't work, I'll transfer it over, or I just have backup. I don't know. We have a 42 Pilot needle spacers. See, they got shims and the spacers. We got 120 main or 115 main. I think I'm gonna use 115, and when I get the exhaust, I'm gonna go to 120. This is used to drill out the slide. As you can see right here, that hole, not the middle hole, that hole. I did read everything. This is where I'm at. So I like this. I'm keeping that. But here we are. While I'm here, I'm gonna take it upon myself to show y'all how to set your fuel air mixture screws. So you're gonna turn it in all the way to where it's seated. Then, as you can see, it's on in there. Do it out to straight, that's half a turn. Do it another one, that's 1 full turn. So we're gonna set this to 2.5. So we already at 1. So 1.5, 2, 2.5. Bam. I already set this one. So wait, hold on. You go back. One. My bad. 1.5. 2. 2.5. Bam. Now we're ready to move the fuck on. I installed the main jets and the pilot jets. Now we are moving on to drilling the diaphragm and shimming the needle. Another thing I want to point out about these carbs, these aftermarket carbs, is they got this drain line right here. It's built into it that the OEM carbs don't have. And the OEM carbs do have a habit of draining fuel into the damn cylinder. I do know that. Alright, let's get it over with. Okay, so the instructions said to cut off one spring for a snappy throttle. And told me to use 2 shims, and I used the rubber piece too. Because I don't got the adjustable needle. So as you can see, it's pretty fast compared to the OEM one that I did not drill out. You gotta drill it to get this fast. See how slow that is? So yeah, nothing like a nice hot ass Texas day. All right, I got the idea. Let me show y'all my gas tank setup. A Minute Maid bottle attached to that, no filter. So I got the brightest idea. I'm gonna use this gas tank off my kit, that kit, put it on here till I get the bolts for the gas tank. But I know how much y'all like unboxing, so let's get to it. All right, I have not opened this yet, even though I did this, so it's gonna be the first look at. These are way smaller than what I thought they was gonna be. Look at her. All the space is falling out. They got Phillips on that. I don't know if I'll be taking that out anytime soon. I'll go on like, I don't know how I'm gonna mount that. And maybe I'll attach it to the right here. Maybe. I don't know how I'm gonna mount that. We'll see. This is gonna be how it starts. Before I had to drill out the petcock to where it flowed freely because it wasn't getting enough fuel to the carburetor. But here we go. Oh, forgot my starter button don't work. I did that. It's pretty quiet right now. It's pretty sane. Out with the old. Alright, so new plan. That did not fit, even though said it was gonna fit. And I took a measurement of the inner diameter of the pipe. I think it was 25, and then the outer was 32. Let me confirm that for y'all real quick, so y'all won't be in this situation like I am. So it's hot as hell. So the inner is 25. Yeah, the outer is 32. So you're gonna need a 32 universal for this. Well, we finna go open header, so whole clip maybe. I'll probably sliced it. Let's hear it. of hanging a little bit. I'm gonna go test ride it and I'm gonna come back. Alright, so I just installed the spotlight headlights. And this is the daytime running lights, apparently. And that's the nighttime running lights? Well, how that make sense? Wait. I'm gonna have to switch them. Now, I switched them out. This is daytime. This is night. Hell yeah. Yeah. Flash won't be like, move out the way. Move out the way. Yeah. For those of y'all who care, wiring clean. Ain't got nowhere to put it though, but it's clean. That's all that matters.